Hey everyone, welcome to Two Guys Making Pride, where Gen X meets Gen Y. Enjoy the show.
I mean, it's good even at the basic sense that you're training your children and you're, you know, bringing their skill level up, but it's also helping you prepare for the future. And
Yes.
the reason I say this is because we cannot rely on the people that are in the prepping pool. We have to be able to, whether we meet them now or after, we need to be able to read their good character and be able to scale them up.
Hmm.
And it's generally going to be the younger people.
Yes.
Okay, there's a reason why the military recruits 18 to 23 year
24.
old.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Um, and in a situation, you're just not going to have, we can only meet X amount of people. Not everyone can do a compound. I try to express this to people that I meet as like, look at it from this direction. You are the leader of your house. Okay. And you have all those responsibilities. So you prepare for that. But you also need to prepare for the fact that you don't have people and you need people. And if you don't have a team, then you need to build a team in a short period of time once an emergency happens. You don't want to have to do it that way, but you need to be prepared that way. So if you have extra put back for XYZ of what you do, okay, that's good, but you need to know how to teach them how to do it. Maybe not be an NRA certified person,
Right.
but know enough that, hey, hold it this way, point it that way. And if they're guarding a door, that's okay. They're not going to be a forward operator somewhere running and gunning. You need time.
Right.
This isn't going to be, God forbid, anytime something happens, instantly turns to the road. It'll be a progression of things. And you got to know how to interact with people.
And read people and what their specialties are. Like my
Yes.
son, for instance, he's seems to be really good at long range shooting. You know, but he's definitely not. I would not put him in the door kicker category. That's just not his heart. That's not
Right.
how he is. My daughter, on the other hand, okay, this is how I see it going down. Zombie apocalypse, right? My son is on the roof picking off, from a good distance, clearing our thing. My daughter and me, we're the ones on the ground with the sword and the sidearms fighting through the stuff while he's picking stuff off and up because that's her mindset. She's always been more, Papa, let's do it, let's do it. My son is always more like, what's the safest way? How can I do this? Which is fine. Everyone has their specialty, and if his specialty is sniping from a good perch somewhere, we need that. He can do that. So me and his little sister can clean up the mess down below.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
so you have to learn how people are, and how, what's the word I'm looking for? Accentuate their skill set. You know, someone may not be a fighter, period, but they're the best cook you've ever seen. Guess what?
Mhm.
We're going to need a cook at the compound.
Yeah.
We need someone that knows how to feed 100 people, that knows how to take X amount of food, make it edible for enough people, and know how to ration it, cook it, make good leftovers out of it. you
Yeah.
know, we need everybody,
Yeah.
all the skill sets.
You know, and if you're looking for, say, you got to pull people that don't have any skills. Okay. Well, what could you look for? Obviously, good character. We talked that multiple
Right.
times. Critical thinking. Okay. Now, I don't think people realize, for the most part, that special forces selection, okay, the operators that make it to the end, those guys are critical thinkers.
Yes.
They're not just a door kicker, grunt, go in and boom, boom, boom. Those guys are asked to do so many things: pick up language skills
Yep.
quickly, go out, assess situations in the field, make split decisions, problem solve. Things that are not as robust in our education system as they once were,
Yes.
and children are not as in tune to it. In part because their parents don't imply that. Because again, we're living our best life. Now we want better for our children, Does that mean living in the suburbs, having a nice car, and my kids are in soccer club or tennis or whatever the case may be, and going to prom and having vacations? Yeah, those are all great. You can afford them, you can do them, do them. But man, teach your kids to solve problems.
Yep.
You know, I was in my college days, okay, an RA and then a resident director at a private dorm.
My RAs hated me.
Yeah. And these, and I'm sure it's even worse today, but too many of these kids would come, and I say kids, they're 18, 19 years old. They'd come up there, never lived on their own. They don't even know how to do their own laundry.
Yeah.
Don't even know how to cook a meal, you know? So, I mean, luckily there's a cafeteria there. They go out to eat. So it's been a double-edged sword where we're trying to provide everything our children we did not have,
Right.
give a better life to our children.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. Now, please remember to like and subscribe and share with your friends. We will see you next time.